Hello, this is Dinah Lane from the Harwich Channel, and I'm here again with Jen Anderson from the Council on Aging. And Jen, you're going to tell us all about December, is that right?
I am.
I'm sure you have lots
We
of
did
things
have a
planned.
fantastic November, though. I just want a
Oh,
few
yes.
highlights because we had such big, great events.
Tell us about
Between
it.
the Veterans Luncheon was a grab and go. The
Ah,
Friends of the Harwich Council on Aging sponsored that, so we had 50 fried chickens and
Wow.
all sorts of sides that went out. We did a Thanksgiving luncheon for the seniors right here at the community center, and so we had 50 people in there that we served, and so that was great to see everybody there.
It's wonderful.
And we also delivered Thanksgiving baskets to people around town, and we had over 75 that went out up here.
Is that the most that they've ever
And
had?
I don't know if it's the most, but it
It's
was
a
a heck of
lot.
a lot to move.
With lots of
We had,
volunteers,
and
I
it
hope?
takes many volunteers
Yeah.
for this to happen, and they load up their cars and they drive out and make those deliveries for us.
Is that
And so
on
that's
Thanksgiving Day?
No, that was the week before.
Oh, okay.
So it was everything was uncooked for them to prep. So it was a frozen
Oh,
turkey and
oh,
all the
I see.
sides,
Oh,
produce and all the fixings, and they were able to have their Thanksgiving. And so,
That's
like I
great.
said, that was a lot of helping hands that made that happen. So we just want
Absolutely.
to thank everyone to help us do what we do.
Yes, yes. Well, great. I'm so
But
glad that all came off well.
yes, it
Everyone
did.
sounds well fed.
Yeah, I would hope they were very large turkeys.
Wow. Okay.
So yeah, and some chickens. We did have chickens, but yes, now December's obviously right
Yes.
on the
Moving
cusp.
right along. Yep.
So we do have a few highlights for the month.
Okay.
The first would be the Santa for Seniors. So we do an outreach program for isolated older adults or people who are in need. And so if you know someone who you can reach out to us give us a referral for someone. We have cranberry breads, we'll have holiday gifts, and again, our volunteers will help coordinate that and be delivering those the week before the Christmas holiday. But it's not just specific to Christmas, obviously. It's just to spread some cheer and some great cranberry bread from the Kiwanis. Yes, so that will help us.
From where?
From the Kiwanis.
Kiwanis.
Yes, that will help us do that.
Very nice.
And so that will happen this month. But Cocoa and Carols, we're going to be bringing Cocoa and Carols. That's December 14th at 1:30. So it'll be right here in the multipurpose room, the community center.
I see.
We have a little cocoa bar with all the toppings that you can choose from, and a pianist is coming to help us
And encourage everyone to sing?
sing along.
Is that the idea?
Yes,
To
yes.
sing along,
She will,
Carol.
and she'll be playing, but we
Yeah.
want everyone to partake.
Great. Will there be word sheets or are people just relying on their memories?
We're still figuring out the details.
Okay,
And she's
all
gonna. We have to work with our piano player. See
Okay.
what her plan is. But yes, so that will be festive.
Excellent.
And the week prior, so going a little bit of order. We're doing our local author series is back. So Sedona Summer will be here for we call it Beyond the Book. So she'll come and speak about her book called Free Your Soul.
Is that a new book?
And so she's had a couple. I don't think that's her newest.
Okay.
But we thought because it's a spiritual guide and living happy and content, and with the new year coming, to help give us some, to leap into the new year. So that's December 7th at 1:00.
7th. Okay. All right. Very good.
And then earlier that day, we do have the Outer Cape Health Services coming. They're going to lead a suicide prevention training, known as QPR, Question, Persuade, Refer.
Okay.
And so that's just to help us learn the signs of it around us, those steps that we can take to maybe help somebody and give people resources. You know, the holidays are a tougher time for people, and so it's a great time to have a training like that.
So it's one day?
It's just 1 hour, one day. That's December 7th at 10:00.
Okay. All right.
So people could do that. They could stay around for lunch, and then they will have
Make a full day of it here.
Whole day with our meeting Sedona in the afternoon.
Okay.
And so the week after, I think one of our final big events is our cookie swap. So December 18th at 1:00, we are looking for people to come bring a couple dozen of their favorite cookies. And we'll do a little tasting and we'll do a little swapping, and everyone will walk away with quite a variety, I'm sure, of goodies.
There's no contest part of it?
Nope.
It's just
Just
sharing.
totally sharing. Yes.
Excellent.
Yeah, so
More good food.
we have quite a good lineup there, and those are just some of our highlights. But again, we have our our fitness, our exercise classes are going on. We're actually going to have a table Saturday the 2nd at the 204 for
Okay.
the
Because there's a
Christmas in
big
Harwich. There's a
festival
big
going on
festival,
there.
so we'll be
Yes.
there with all sorts of resources. So
Great. What space will you be using?
we're having a table. I don't know where exactly we've been assigned
Oh, okay.
in the building,
Uh-huh.
but I know a couple of town departments will be there, along with obviously all of the other vendors that will be
Okay.
there. So you can
Well,
see
it's
me there
nice
as
that
well.
everyone can collaborate on that day. There's a lot going
Yes,
on.
there seems to be a lot going on.
It's a
It'll be my
busy weekend.
first time seeing all this, obviously,
Yeah,
in town.
how fun.
Just starting to work here and moving here, and
Yeah.
so I'm excited to see it all happen.
Well, that'll be very nice for you as well as for a lot of other people.
Yes,
So.
yes. Looks like they put together quite the quite the event.
Yes. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Well, thank you.
Sure.
Anything else you'd like to say before?
No, those are our handful of highlights, but
Okay.
we're planning, well, then our January, February newsletter will be coming out just in a few weeks as well. So
Okay.
we'll be
We'll
back
talk
to tell you
about
all
that.
about that.
Yes. Very good. Thank you so much, Jen.
You're welcome. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you. This is Dinah Lane from the Harwich Channel. Thank you so much.